Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently in my reptile room, which I've been renovating for literally this entire year and then some. Before we get into today's video, I just want to address a couple things. One, if you would like your name to be on the reptile filming room wall, that's actually this wall right here. Check the description. There's a bunch of different ways that you can get involved. It literally costs $1 to get your name on the filming wall, and it'll be there forever in all the videos that I film once it gets set up. Two, this video is kind of a two-part video. One part will be introducing the goldfish, and the second part will be showing you how I restored a vintage aquarium and set it up for them. So make sure, regardless of which one you're watching right now, you watch the other one. And then of course the normal stuff. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, leave a like, all the good stuff, and let's get started. The day before I saw these goldfish on Facebook Marketplace, I had been talking to Ben about what do we put in the aquarium. Do we want to put goldfish, like, a couple statement fish, or do we want to have like a tropical community aquarium? And we really wanted both, honestly, but what we settled on at the time was goldfish, and then I immediately saw these two on Facebook Marketplace, not being advertised for sale as goldfish, but the little 3-gallon tank is what was for sale. I know now, especially, that finding goldfish for rehoming is very challenging. A lot of times you'll find like really big ones, like a single tail, a comet, that are built for a pond, but you won't find fancy ones for rehoming. And I was like, well, I don't have the space to have a bunch of single tails. But I saw these two and I was like, well, that's perfect because they're small still, they have time to grow, and I have time to accommodate them. And I just really wanted goldfish. I kept goldfish a long time ago, probably 2012, 2013, before I got into reptile keeping. And so I knew that I wanted to do it again. So I paid the man $60 for the aquarium because the fish were not for sale. Like the fish, he was just going to put in another space. And I was like, no, actually, I want the fish. So I paid for the little aquarium, a filter and some rocks or whatever that you saw in the picture in order to get the fish. And in fact, these fish were not ones that he purchased. So like they had a home before him, and I don't know how many before that, but then they also had a home before me. So I'm like their fourth home. Unfortunately, even though I had instructed him to keep the filter media in a Ziploc bag, he threw out the used filter media. Luckily, I had Quick Start on hand, and I used filter media from another one of my aquariums in order to quick start the process. And I put them in a 10-gallon that had a bare bottom and some Malaysian driftwood. I got them in the end of July, and they lived in this 10-gallon until October when I moved them into the 45-gallon. Would you like to tell us what exciting thing is happening right now?
I'm eating Cheetos.
Nope. No. The other exciting thing.
We're putting the fish in the tank.
They are in the tank, but
The fish are in the tank.
But they're in bags right now. So they are just acclimating to the water. They just had the very long drive from Indiana to Michigan. They're gonna get to go in the tank soon. I'm very excited. In about probably like another 5 minutes, they get this whole tank to themselves. Let me just say, I know that this is not big enough for a single-tailed goldfish, okay? I know it's not big enough. This is not either of their forever space. They will have a bigger aquarium, and we build a pond next year. The single tail might even go in the pond. Right now, they're relatively small still, so this is the tank for them. But it's better than what they were in. I will show you what I bought them. Well, I bought the tank to save them. The goldfish were free, but this is the tank. Don't mind the table. It's very dirty because we just got home, and because home renovations. Look, there's basement materials. This tank right here. Let me just turn around to show you. Look at it. It's like 3 gallons, and the guy had 2 goldfish in it. You want to tell the names?
Is that Tony? Tone.
I'll just use my hand.
You're scooping.
There you go. Look, there he goes.
Wee. That was cool.
Okay, now it's time for Carmella. Carmella is the single tail.
Yep.
And she's bigger and faster.
Wee.
There she goes. Da 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 da. It's so bright. Hey guys. I know it's a lot bigger than your other tank. I'll also say that when I got them, both of them had damage to their fins. And now they don't. Dude, can you chill?
Hey, buddy.
Oh my god. This ain't about you, Arthur. It's about the fish. Gosh.
This one, don't.
Look.
It's so light.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like my first time getting to properly see their colors, because before the water was so tannin rich because I had Malaysian driftwood in there, which makes so much more tannins than spiderwood.
She's all the way in the corner.
Dude, Arthur, can you just like quit moving around for 2 seconds? My God.
Relax.
Wood. Well, first of all, this tank has been cycling for a long time, and this driftwood has been growing some stuff. So I can't wait for them to like start gobbling it down, because they will. This is the more shy of the two. Oh, he's so pretty. Look, he's out, honey. They're both out together. Ben, look.
Oh, yeah, they swim together. They're friends.
Yes, goldfish like having buddies, which is why I've been trying to get some more, but they're really hard to find that are like not giant ones.
Oh, yeah.
Or like, I'm obviously not going to buy them from the pet store, so that's not happening either. Oh my God, they're so cute. I cannot. I love them so much. Arthur, stop, dude.
All right.
Ow, what the?
Sit. Sit.
So it's been less than a week, and they've eaten pretty much all the fuzz that was growing on this driftwood. I mean, I don't see any fuzz left, except maybe at the very top there. You can see kind of the getting blown around by the water. But yeah, I mean, they cleaned this bad boy. And there they are, doing super well in their new tank. It's still staying pretty clear. I have to do a water change this weekend for the first water change. Gosh, Carmella is so fast and so big. Wow, okay. Good job, guys. As I was saying, where'd my babies go? Oh, Carmella is in the back. Oh, you can't see her now. She moved. Excuse me. Stop it. Goodness gracious. She's like, I'm not the center of attention, therefore I have a problem with it. Anyways, so there's Tony, the fantail. Carmella's in the back. She's just, I think, looking at her reflection because she's marvelous. At the time of recording this audio and editing the video, the fish have been in their tank for about 6 weeks. I'm thrilled to share that they're doing really well, and their behavior has had like small changes I thought I would note on. So the comet, who we've named Carmella, in the 10-gallon, she was really reserved. And I just say she, I don't actually know if they're male and female. I just said she because she is named Carmella. And sometimes I refer to Carmella as a he, so you're gonna get both. But Carmella would actually hide anytime I brought my phone out. She would not like to be recorded in the 10-gallon at all. And on top of that, she would also kind of hide when I came over, especially if I had already fed them, because she was like, she doesn't have anything good for me, you know, I'm good. But the fantail has always been really personable, always coming right out to see me, and now Carmella does the same, which is really nice. It's been really fun to see how they interact with the wood. Carmella loves to swim in between like the little spaces of the branches. Obviously, she's like such a skilled swimmer because her body shape is not as rotund, and she has the single tail. So it's cool to see her actually get to use a big space, and as she grows, it'll be even nicer to see her use like a 100-gallon or a pond when she moves in the future. They also have exhibited a lot less territorial or bullying behavior about food in this 45-gallon than they did in the 10-gallon, and that's just because it's bigger, I think. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by leaving a like, comment, subscribe, yada yada. And also, please make sure that you check below for information about how to get your name on the filming wall in the reptile room, which, like I said, I've been renovating. Hard at work for many, many months now. But I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!